We do a little bit of a different video now. I'm going to show you this little table. I woke up one night and I started to dream. And the things I dreamt, I wrote down on these things. This is not a joke. I'm a comedian. So whatever it does say, Mo of Zeus. How about Mo of Zeus? How about Mozart? How about the pre? Sure. The pre, okay, also says the Presbyterian, and the pressure, okay, is not pressure at all. It's 5U, which is 512. 5U is also 512 megabyte of the energy. Okay, anyways, I wrote all over this thing here. And then there's, hold on a second. Then there's that big long beam over there. Of course, I did this on both sides. I'll have to flip it down. And this is where I got Mozart and Moses. You see 2350? When you multiply 47, okay, by 47, which is the number of time, you have 2350, which is 2356. 2 times 3 is 6. 2 plus 3 is 5, 2356. 23 creates 56. The same way as the perfect numbers of creating 1010. Okay, 23 is the doorway to communication because it creates 56. The wolf, the F letter, one of the sixes in 666. Combination of the letter R, 18th letter, from the 8th letter H, making up from 2 heavens connected to 1. If it's 2 heavens connected to 1, what do you think about this pizza? See the way I cut out the star? What do we have to do to make this whole? Does this disappear? Okay, do we eat the crust? What is it in this pizza? If I took out the other side the same way, I'd have a star. And I'd have to put out and change my star. I don't know how that would work. I'm just, you know, I was just thinking, and I started cutting out that star. What does it mean? What kind of hookup? Is it like an elevator? What floor you're on? I don't know. I don't know the body, but I just wanted to show that. The other thing I wanted to show is the duck's foot is also holding up the ocean between 2 sides. Potluck. Doesn't matter. Anchor, Age, Alaska. The Anchor, A-N. Okay, I don't know what I'm going to talk about at the Choir of Age or the Inquire, Alaska. Here is what you normally see, but you can also see this in the game of chess. You can also see this. This is an anchor. You can also see 7 and 5 on each side. This is an anchor. You can see the double D split. At the same time, you would ask yourself the question, once you put this anchor in, okay, do you break up the 2 sides of the mind? Now you control. This is 57, 75. This is the egg cage. Okay, the Viking hat, the king's crown, the king. When you put something in the middle of 2 sides, this is what you see on the chess game. Something similar to this would be at the top and the edges of each of these. Okay, the center of 2 sides. Jack, Jack hook, the anchorage Alaska. X and X only because we are bringing this to this side over here and we're extending this arm out. We can just leave it over here as the coffin is between our own eyes. See the Viking? The Viking supports the cross in our mind. Somehow it's our head that supports the Viking of something that goes a little bit deeper, that sends out a signal. Now if you take a closer look, X1, 1X, 911, hanging on the cross. Raphael, are you a Viking? Is it time for the Viking? King of 6, Roman numeral 22, or Roman numeral 5, and number 1 equals 6. Letter 22 and 9 equaling to 31. The AC power of the 2 world, 1 and 1. ING. 9, 1, 4, 7. 1, 4, 7 is a reflection of 3, 6, 9, which will recreate 7, 10, and the 13 world, in which the 10 world will automatically connect, okay, to the 7 world, because all zeros, meaning the clock, once you get to that 1, that center clock, okay, goes around, you get connected maybe only in the center of the 7. So when you have a total of 10 and you end up in the center, and you are in the center of 5 and 5, the center of the clock, so that why you become the 6 of 360 degrees, or the 6 of 90 degrees times 60 degrees times 6 for the Magen David, for the 4 split up of the 4 worlds, 4 and 4 worlds, which would be 45 degrees and 90 degrees. 4 by 9 is 360. 94 is Uranus. 9 and 4 is Pluto and Mars. 9 and 4 is 13. 1 and 3 is 4 is the AC power. And might all connect up here by the Vikings because the Vikings says 6. 6 and 31 equals to 41. Go to go equals to 41. 11. Actually, let's just leave this alone, okay? 22 and 9 is 31 times 3 is 93. Right away it says Saturn. This way is 93. 93 plus 4 and 9. 93 plus 13 is 106. Actually make it 166. 616 is 166. It's automatically, doesn't matter what it is. Once you have the three numbers, you play it as it is, 616. 1 times 6, 1 plus 6, 6 and 7. 1 times 6, 1 plus 6, 6 and 7. 13, 13. 1 and 3 is 4, 1 and 3 is 4. 1 times 3, 1 times 3 is 3. 3 times 4 is 12. 3 plus 4 is 7. 19, 19, S and S. Connecting to the two worlds of SS and S. The third world is a reflection. It's a comeback. 2 out, 1 in. Raphael 7286 and a constellation of Pegasus. Happy day.